Hello friends, welcome to the next class, Introduction of the Software Engineering. So these classes are mainly conducting for UGC NET exam as well as SET examination purpose. So I will give the entire concept for the purpose of NET exam as well as SLETs which are conducted in the state level, right? So first our concept is Introduction of the Software Engineering. So definition of the software engineer is: a software engineer is an application of systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach to development, operations, maintenance of a software. That is the applications of engineering to the software. In some of the UGC NET examinations, they asked the definition of the software clearly. See this, software engineer is an applications of the, here the word is very important, systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach. This sentence is very important, note it out. So systematic, disciplined, quantifiable approach to develop the operations, to development as well as operations, maintenance of the software. So that is the applications of engineering to the software. Okay, remember this definition as it is very important for you. And the second definition is: a software engineer can also be defined as systematic collection of a past experience which results in a various techniques, methodologies, guidelines and tools. So coming to second definition of the software engineer is a small difference. Systematic is same the word which is used in the upper definition. Systematic collection of past experience, we included the word past experience which result in a various techniques we are using, methodologies as well as guidelines and tools. So this is the second definition of the software engineer. Remember this, software engineering can also be defined as systematic collection of past experience which result in a various techniques, methodologies and guidelines and tools. Okay, so this is the definition of the software engineer. Some entrance some examination they ask the definition also, so please remember it and go for the next one. Types of the softwares. Actually softwares are mainly classified into two types. One is system software and the second one is application software. So softwares are classified into two types, one is system software and second one is application software. The first one is system software. So coming to the system softwares, it allows the user and the hardware to function and interact with each other. First point of the system software is to allow the users, that means it can allow the users and hardware to function and interact with each other, that means user and hardware can be functioned as well as interacted to each other, right? And second point is it acts as an intermediator or middle layer between the user and hardware. So it acts as a interface or intermediator between the middle layer, user and hardware, that means it as a mediator, it acts as like a mediator between user and hardware, right? And third point is the software provides a platform or environment for other software to work on, that means the system software provides a platform for other softwares to work in the system. For example, if you want to install MS Office in your system, before that you have to install the operating system in the hardware of your system. That is the example. Second, next one, it runs in the background and it is not used by the end user. This is the reason why system software is also known as low level software. This point is, remember this point, it runs in the background. Operating system can runs in the background only. Why? Because we are not interact directly with the operating system, right? So we are not directly able to interact with the system. Why? Because it is runs in a background, directly we cannot interact, right? So that's why these softwares, that means system software, is called on a low level software. Okay, right, remember that. And examples of these system softwares is OS, means operating system, like any operating system, Windows operating system, Linux operating system, etc., Unix operating system. Device drivers also comes under system software. Firmware is also comes under system. Utility software is also, all the utility softwares are also comes under system softwares. So this is for system software, right? Right. The system softwares is not interacted by the user. It runs in the background of our system. Okay. And the next one is application software, right? Application software is a computer software package. Computer software package, a program or a group of programs designed for end user. So application software is totally for which purpose? End user purpose. So it is a package, software package. Application software is a package, software package, or it is a program or group of programs designed for which purpose? End user purpose. So those are communicating, those are using the system, it is used by the end user. So applications softwares are only used by the end users, right? And second point, it deals with the user input and helps to the complete the task. So it deals with user inputs. What are the inputs we are given to the system? Based on the input, it helps to complete the task. What are the input we are provide to the system? Based on that input, it completes the task. It is also called as end user program. Why? Because it perform only the end user tasks only. That's why it is called an end user program. And next point is, it resides above the system software. There is some layers, right? So hardware, OS, application softwares, like that, some layers we will discuss in later session. So it is above the system software, right? So application software is above the system software. And next point is, it is used by end user and are specific in their functionality or task and do the job that they are designed for do. So total application software is used by whom? End user. So which purpose? Their specific purpose or their functionality. What are the jobs are given by the end user that will be completed by the application software. Okay. The examples of the application software is word processor. We all know that, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Excel. These are the application softwares. For documentation purpose, database softwares. Database softwares means MySQL, SQL, etc. And VLC media players. VLC media player means which we want to play something and videos as well as audios. So application softwares are MS Office also application software, database related SQL or MySQL also application softwares, and VLC media players is also application site, right? There are number of application softwares which we are additionally installed to the system. So after installation of the operating system, what are the needs of the user? That means end users of the needs. So this word processor I need, my purpose I am installing after the completion of OS installation. And Photoshop is also application software, right? Notepad ++ is also an application software, like that. So the software which is used by the end user, it is called an application software. So system software we cannot used. We cannot directly communicate with the system software. We can directly communicate with the application software, but we cannot communicate with the directly communicate with the system software. That is the difference between application software as well as system software. Okay, so this is for today. Next session we will discuss one more topic. Thank you for watching.